welcome to day 7. My sponsor's still unwell today, so I won't be able to crack on with step 4. I've also had the bad news. My dad's been taken into hospital. I'm still a bit under the weather, so it's been a bit of a tricky one today, but this is where new coping mechanisms really come into play. Where previously I'd have had a drink or a smoke or a line, I need to find and employ new ways to deal with these adverse and challenging situations that life often throws at me. So when we stop using, we often look to replace the substance with something else. Sex or food, for example, both commonly used by former addicts. Myself, I tend to go mad with the takeaways and shopping, particularly trackies, trainers, things like that. So that's something we need to be aware of, because really it's just filling the hole that's left behind by quitting the drink or drugs. And this is typical replacement behaviour based on the addict's typical idea or notion that we need something else. We continue to look for something else, like we've never have enough really. So there's 2 coping mechanisms that particularly work well for me. Number 1, connecting with others, particularly others in recovery and those you feel comfortable talking to. It's important to have people's phone numbers and credit on your phone so you can call them if you're getting them urges or cravings. It's good to unload it and get it off your chest really. The other thing is just having something you enjoy doing, your own little hobby or pastime that really takes your mind away from what's bothering you at the minute or whatever adverse situation you are facing at the time. So for myself, gym, creative activities. I like to make music, do art, things along them kind of lines really. Creative pastimes really do help me, and they've been proven to help a lot of others in recovery. Failing that, a good walk, just getting outside, clearing your head a bit. That's fantastic for me, especially here by the beach. So always a nice walk. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to start step 4, resentments.